Thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Eakle. Well, the hunts are finally upon us. We're headed out today with the Utah Conservation Officers Association, or UCOA, our friends with the DWR. It's their chance to give back a little bit. They do an archery deer hunt every year, and we're headed out with a 13-year-old boy whose hunt actually started back in school in May.
So I'm Conservation Officer Gabe Patterson.
Last May, conservation officers held an assembly for students at South Sevier Middle School.
Who in here likes to deer hunt? Raise your hand. Holy crap, that's like 85% of the kids in here.
The assembly was a chance to meet Treven and Thayne and introduce the kids to Officer Carlo.
This is K9 Carlo, and Carlo is friendly, but he is a police officer, so he can be protective. And so when he finds something that he's looking for, he will bark, he'll sit, and he'll scratch. And sometimes he'll do all of them at the exact same time. We're gonna see, we hid something in this room, and we're gonna see if he can find it. Ready, Carlo, just find it. Okay, he's using his nose now. He's smelling all of you guys.
Officer Carver has hidden a piece of elk hide under a seat.
Oh, he likes somebody. He likes somebody a lot.
Trevor Payne's seat.
Can you reach underneath your seat and see if there's something there? What is that?
Do you know who that is? That's you? Yeah, this is Treven and Thayne. We at UCOA, Utah Conservation Officers Association, would like to present the 2019 UCOA Special Crossbow Hunt to Treven and Thayne.
The whole family hunts, I grew up hunting. I was always worried that he wasn't going to be able to do it, with his special needs and that, and it's going to be good.
What did you say, pretty cool? All right. It's what you're supposed to do as a sportsman. It embodies everything that I feel a sportsman is and what a conservation officer can be. Providing an opportunity to somebody that doesn't have that opportunity on their own.
He's excited.
He is way excited about it.
Boom, baby! Are we excited?
Fast forward to August. Treven has been practicing with his donated UCOA crossbow, and Officer Eric Bond has secured Treven access to hunt some private property in Sevier County.
We ready to go? All right. Eric's going to be in the blind with you. Eric's the man today. So he's going to make sure that you don't shoot a doe.
Ask him, say, what happens if I shoot a doe?
I'll take you to dinner tonight. It'll just be at the county jail.
There's a lot of big bucks. So there's about a dozen 3-4-year-old bucks, and there's one 2-point that hits it. But the tough part is they've been coming in at night.
In the mornings they come from here, but everything else they come from here.
Eric and Gabe scouted the area by putting out a trail camera.
Just the 2 points and does. 9:15. Gosh, they're smart. But Dad just ain't smart.
They've also put our blinds right on the edge of a farmer's field. We're hoping to cut these deer off on their way to feed.
Treven, found you a lucky feather.
I try to focus on the kids that can't do this on their own, that need special help, that need a crossbow, that need a special place to go where they're not competing with the public for a deer or an elk, that they're going to have an opportunity to maximize their hunt. And a lot of these kids, this may be one of their only hunts. Their other hunts might just be driving around in a truck.
About 2 hours into our set, we have our first visitor, this doe. But man, she has us pegged and doesn't stay long.
That's pretty cool, huh, bud?
And not long after her, another deer is coming our way.
2 points coming in. What? Yeah, no kidding. What do you guys think? No. He was ready to let it go. Yeah, for the first day. Maybe tomorrow. He was pretty excited though. He's like, now. But it was fun. Yeah, they didn't want to shoot him on the first day. He gave us plenty of opportunity though.
A lot of these hunts wouldn't be possible for these kids if it weren't landowners like the Jones here in Sevier County. They don't let anybody hunt this property, but they did let Treven on.
This property been your family long?
Yeah, as long as I've been born here. So.
The Jones family owns about a 120-acre tract of land adjacent to the Sevier River. They have a passion for farming and old vehicles. They also have pretty big hearts.
I thought it was a good opportunity for the people that can't get out and hunt to come in and hunt some of the stuff that they can't get in the mountains and everything that the normal people can't or can do.
You guys have a lot of deer here?
Usually there's a lot of them around. Always chasing them out of the hayfields.
I've made one call to numerous organizations, landowners, you with KSL Outdoors, King's Camo, Jorgensen, Honda in Richfield. One call and we got everything from archery equipment to money to taxidermy to meat processing, all donated for these kids throughout the years. And so we really try to make it as special as possible. And we can't do this on our own. We're just one little part of this. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. I'm Gabe.
These officers go above and beyond their call of duty. Sure, their job is to protect wildlife, enforce laws, and sometimes when you meet an officer, it's not always the best situation. Many of them, though, are sportsmen just like us, and they love donating their time so these youth can have a great first hunt.
So they gave you some pretty sweet King's Camel pants.
It's not something that's we're supposed to do or part of our responsibilities even. It's just if one of the officers wants to go and do one of these hunts, he can. Officer Patterson has really gotten that desire, and if guys want to join Officer Patterson in doing some of these hunts, they can.
Yeah. You ready? Yeah, we're ready. 16-year-old Thayne Arochis suffers from muscular dystrophy. The kid was amazing and stuck it out for 10 solid hours in a blind in 100-degree temps. He wasn't successful on his hunt, but Officer Patterson says that's not always the goal.
To go out and experience something that I truly love, hunting with family and friends, and whether you harvest something or not, that experience is real and it's very special. So I'm just providing that to some of these kids that need it.
Day 2 of Treven's hunt. We've been in the blinds for more than 9 hours. We've had a few does and this little button buck come and take a look, but the heat is almost unbearable, and we decided to give Treven a break and plan our evening attack.
Toro, Toro, Toro.
You're scaring all the deer.
I think tonight's the night. So
he's doing pretty good in the blind.
He's doing good. He's doing really good, actually. Yeah, he did fart 4 times. That's what he said. I didn't fart. I waited till we got out of the blind. Tonight is the night, Treven. Same thing, get in the blinds about 6, weather the heat, see if we can't keep the mosquitoes at bay until a buck shows up, we're hoping. I think we probably have a better game plan than we did yesterday.
Hot, it was like an oven in those blinds. Treven was pretty anxious tonight. You know, he kept crossing his fingers, hoping something would come in. And we sat there for, 2.5 hours, nothing. Finally, Eric looked up and says, "Here he comes."
It's a 2-boy, he's coming from the left.
We got Treven ready and he stepped out and...
Treven, do you see him?
Treven is unable to aim and shoot, so his dad is helping him to aim, but Treven pulls the trigger.
Oh, he's still right by the fence. Maybe we should just see what he does. Gosh, it looked like a good hit. We think he's dead. We can't see the shot, but we couldn't see where he's at. He wiggled a little bit, didn't he? Yeah, like there was nothing for about 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden a weed moved.
We decided to get out and go over and check. And
you see anything? I don't. Should I sneak out? Here, I'll sneak a peek. Yeah. Treven, come see your buck.
Good job! Good job. Look at it.
Go grab his antlers, bud.
Hey, come here. Grab his antlers. Grab his antlers.
Holy cow. It's like 10 hours in a blind.
This is awesome. Really awesome. Glad that we got to be part of that, and hope that they can continue to keep doing it because it's a good program.
Good job. A lot of people overlook them, you know, and say, oh, well, they can't do that, but they can do it if you set your mind and help them. Got guys like Gabe and Eric and you guys, you know, to come and support them.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Proud of you, buddy. I knew you could do it. It's just a matter of time.
It's hard for any of us to get a deer, especially, you know, archery season, get a buck, and then Treven, in the situation he's in, to be able to do it just means that much more. It's a trophy to Treven. It doesn't matter the size of the antlers.
Get it. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Way proud.
That was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, he got her done.
Happened so fast.
It did. We seen it. Eric seen it coming in, and he says, here comes the buck. So we got Treven ready, and it stepped out, and I'm like, squeeze the trigger, buddy, and he let her rip.
Yeah, that was good. I wasn't sure he hit it, but you were pretty confident.
Yeah, it went right in that vital area.
Yeah.
But I was surprised it took him that long to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Hey, this is a neat program you guys got going on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
A lot of fun. Like you said, it's a trophy to him. I mean,
Oh yeah. It's awesome. This is a lot more fun than filling our own tags, for sure.
You were saying he's probably got to be one of the first kids to what?
So he's the first one to kill a deer legally in Utah this year.
Yeah.
Probably. And he's the first person to ever shoot a deer with a crossbow in Utah while wearing a tie. And a game warden hat. I guarantee he's the only one that's done that. He owns that. That's his record.
He's gonna go start writing tickets.
Hey,
that's a lot of fun we had out here today. Sure encourage you to do the same. Get out with your family, your friends, you know, mentor other kids. You know, these guys are making a great example for all of us to follow. Hope you get out and do the same. I'm Adam Eakle, KSL Outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.